In this video, we will be looking at the moves that were easily performed by Simone Biles but are actually very difficult ones. There is one thing on which all people can agree. Simone Biles is the GOAT of gymnastics. Simone Biles is such a gifted gymnast that she has several gymnastics moves named after her. She is one of the only few athletes in the world who can successfully compete such difficult combinations. Some of them are so difficult that no other athletes can compete, and judges had to devise a new level of scoring for her powerful combinations. Simone has earned her title by performing some of the most difficult and dangerous moves on vault, beam, and floor routines. Simone Biles uses her abilities to invent new twists, jumps, and routines that outperform the competition. Here's a collection of Simone's riskiest moves that were impossible for any other athlete to perform. So let's get started. 1. Yurchenko Double Pike Vault. The Yurchenko Double Pike Vault has historically only been done by men. Not anymore. Biles sprinted down the runway, did a round-off onto the springboard, followed by a back handspring onto the vault, and finished with 2 backflips with her legs ramrod straight and her hands seemingly magnetized to her hamstrings. Biles had so much momentum when she landed that she hopped back a step or two. No matter, her score of 16.100 was higher than either of her gold medal-winning vaults at the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, and that was with the judges dinging her for the extra steps. 2. Balance beam. Biles is an excellent athlete when it comes to performing on the balance beam. She even has moves on the balance beam that are named after her. The Simone Biles beam balance move is so difficult that she might be the only athlete who can perform it. Her double-double dismount combination at the 2019 World Championships wowed both the judges and the audience. She killed the double backflips with 2 twists before landing on the ground, like it was a piece of cake for her to perform. The US team announced that the moves will be named after the athlete. 3. Floor exercise. Biles brought the crowd to a standing ovation with a floor routine that included 2 of her eponymous moves during the US Olympics trial of 2019. The 2 moves, both named the Biles, are the double-double and gravity-defying double backflip with 3 twists. With the moves that are categorized from A being the easiest and F+ being the hardest, Simone Biles' moves have made it into the H category. She usually leaves the judges confused about how to rate her performance. Some controversy was also seen when her moves made it to the H category because people claimed that they would be in the H or I category. Her triple-double at the US Gymnastics Championships was proof enough that she is the GOAT of the sport. That move was literally history-making, and the smile we all saw after the move was enough to show how proud she was of herself. 4. Double-triple. Did you see that? Simone Biles appears to defy the laws of physics with this epic tumbling pass from the 2019 US Gymnastics Championship. It's called a triple-double. That means she rotates around the axis going through her hips twice, while at the same time rotating about an axis going from her head to toe 3 times. Yes, it's difficult, but technically it doesn't defy physics. It uses physics. There were a total of 3 key parts to this move: jumping, flipping, and twisting. 5. Aminar. The Aminar is a vault that begins with a back handspring and includes a layout with 2.5 twists. It's arguably the most important skill in women's gymnastics today. The move is named after Simona Aminar of Romania, who first performed the move at the 2000 Olympics, helping her team bring home the gold. Biles performed a practically perfect Aminar at US Nationals in 2015 and is considered the preeminent gymnast today, partially because of her near-perfect execution of the move. She made the 20 feet of flipping in the air look so easy. So, that was all from this video. I hope you liked it. These were some of the most incredible moves performed by Simone Biles. Have you ever tried any of these moves in your backyard? Share your stories with us.